Hi, it's Wendy Hernandez, attorney and creator of Command the Courtroom. So in today's video, I want to talk with you about an argument that comes up a lot in child custody cases, especially when parties have been living together and sharing children in common for a significant period of time. So what I often hear is that one parent or the other was the primary caretaker of the kids and that the other parent really wasn't all that involved in their school and extracurricular activities, or maybe taking them to the doctor or taking them to play dates, that maybe the other parent was involved in his or her extracurricular hobbies themselves or was very involved in work. And so the argument of the parent who says that they were the primary caretaker is that they should continue to be the primary caretaker because the children are used to them being around all the time. And of course, the person who may or may not have been less involved with the children's day-to-day life is now saying, well, that's not really fair because circumstances have changed. I'm not in a position where I'm going to come home every night and see the kids, even though I'm not the one giving them the nightly baths or doing the nightly homework. And so I do want equal time. I want more time. And as a fit parent, I'm entitled to that time. So this is a tension that I often see. And people ask me, what is more important? Is the past more important or is the future more important? And, that's a question that's really going to depend on your judge. But one of the best interest factors does contemplate what the present, past, and future relationship of the children and each of the parents is or was like. So my thought is that even if one parent was more involved in the past, if you have another parent, the other parent, who has a strong desire to be more involved in the children's lives after this divorce or separation, that they should be given that chance. And if they don't live up to what it is that they say that they want to do, then at that point, the parenting time can be modified. But I think that oftentimes people fall into these roles when they're together. Maybe one party gets complacent in some ways and both parties get complacent in certain ways. But as circumstances change, usually kids want and need to have both parents in their lives, especially if both parents are fit. When I make this argument though, and I'm representing the parent who may have been less involved in the day-to-day activities, I really encourage that parent to take steps as the case is proceeding to show that they want to be more involved. If they haven't been going to games and practices, for example, then I tell them you need to start showing up for games and practices. You need to exercise every little bit of time that you have allotted to you. If the other parent is offering you time that's not normally your time because the other parent has something to do or somewhere to go, then by God, take that time. If you live so far apart from the other parent that it's going to get in the way of you having more time with the kids because you can't take them to school because the commute is too long, then consider getting a residence closer to the other parent and the kids. So if you're the parent who's not been as involved, then, and if you want more time with your kids, then you have to take the steps to show the judge that you're committed on your end to making that happen. Don't just make the request that, hey, I'm the mom or I'm the dad and I deserve to have my kids equal time. You have to show the judge that there is, that your money, put your money where your mouth is and that there's more to your words than just words. So if you're the parent who's not been as involved in the day-to-day activities, don't get totally discouraged. There are steps you can take. You can do it. And I've been successful in having judges award parents who are not involved during the relationship in the day-to-day activities, but these parents then get equal time after we go to trial and the parent has shown that they're committed to spending more time and being more involved in the lives of their kids. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel on YouTube if you want weekly updates. Like us on Facebook. Be sure and go to commandthecourtroom.com to check out the things on that site that can help you on my site, the different courses and the free best interest checklist. And until next week, remember to keep on trucking and command the courtroom.